everyone, good morning to you all and welcome back to my channel today. Welcome back to our channel. So how are you all doing? I hope you are doing fine. Yeah, welcome back to today's video. If today is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi, and I love you. Please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe and turn on the bell notification to always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back always. All right, I love you and stay blessed. All right, in today's video I want to talk on the spiritual husband and how you can separate yourself from this spiritual husband. Like we have done many videos on this particular issue, but like I told you, there are so many ways you can get rid of so many things using different remedies or different items, which today's own is another way you can separate yourself from a spiritual husband and also a spiritual wife. Like this spiritual husband or spiritual wife mainly causes a lot of things. It can cause delay in marriage, especially when you have a jealous spiritual spouse. Like you wouldn't want any man to be coming to you. Like if you get relationship today, tomorrow is gone without no reason, without a genuine tangible reason. The person will just say, oh, I'm not interested again. And you thought maybe the person know what he or she is definitely doing. No, it's because you have a very jealous spiritual husband. All right, and until you've been able to separate from this spiritual husband or wife, you keep having disappointment in relationship, and marriage is another thing to it. All right, and also it can cause delay in life. Maybe some people are just being lucky that with that they will just get married, but after getting married, to have children may be a very difficult thing because the spirit didn't want them to have a physical marriage, okay, neither than having a spiritual marriage, a spiritual children. All right, and also it causes downfulness. That sometimes, like some people, like when they marry their husband is rich, and after the marriage the man started going down. This may be the another cause of this spiritual marriage. All right, because the spirit is very very jealous, and it doesn't want you to be comfortable or thereabout. So there is so many ways you can experience this negative part of this spiritual spouse until you deal with it. Not only women that always have spiritual husband, men also have a spiritual wife. And that is why some men, they don't stay in one relationship. You got married today, tomorrow the woman is gone. You get another one the next morning, that one is gone without no reason. All right, or without no tangible thing. And sometimes it happens that you will see a man that is off to marry. Sometimes the man is rich, sometimes the man is okay, but getting married may not be in the agenda because this spirit does not want another woman to come. All right, so until you deal with that spirit, you'll be able to see clear to have your own physical wife. And another way again is that it crumbles business. It's like it makes you to do this one is not working, do this one is not working, do this one is not working. It has a lot of negative vibe until you deal with it. All right, another way you can know, like some people do tell me, oh Lady P, how do I know I have a spiritual husband? This is another way you can use it. Just watch yourself like that. And sometimes it happens in your dreams. Maybe many of us, when we sleep at night, we are having intercourse in our dream. You just see a man coming to have an intercourse with you, or you just see you see yourself on top of a woman having an intercourse with that woman. And you that have been passing through this, when you wake up, look at your life. Even the day you have the dream, when you wake up, everything about you that day will disorganize. It's going to be disconnected because spiritually you have dealt on that day. So there is a lot of negative things that happens, especially when you have this bond. Sometimes you wake up, even when you don't have the dream, you wake up seeing yourself physically. You are just mixed yourself up, knowing or seeing anything that happens. All right, this is another thing that you need to know, that you have this spiritual spouse. All right, and sometimes, most of the times, eating in the dream is part of it. All right, so there is many ways you will know you have this spiritual spouse. Okay, and today, like I said, I did a video on the garlic and the salt, and to the glory of God Almighty, a lot of testimonies on that particular video. All right, like so many people that thought, oh, everything is diabolic, everything is evil, everything. No, everything is not. Because you don't have this knowledge, because you don't know the benefit of all these things, that is why you tag everything as evil or diabolic. Let me tell you, all these spirits, there is some aromas or there is some smells they don't stand with. Okay, maybe when they are coming to you and they perceive this odor or perceive this smell, they go away. And when they keep coming, and they keep perceiving, they will know that this place is not conducive for them again. They will know, oh, this person is not that comfortable for them, because that smells always prevent them coming closer. And don't forget, you don't leave prayer behind. Whenever you are doing all these things, you need seriously prayers in doing this. Like seriously, you need serious prayers. Like this today's video, like the one I want to tell you is, you need to buckle yourself. You need to be determined. You need to be determined. You need to just take it very serious, because nothing good that comes easy. And remember, I used to tell you in most of my videos that anytime you are doing anything that has to do with this spiritual husband, you need to be ready, because a lot of things is going to be happen. You know, you are going to experience some negative things even when you stay on the therapy, even when you stay on the recipe, because the spirit that you want to break out from, they will not just be looking at you and be smiling at you that, oh, you want to go. So sometimes it happens that at that particular moment you are doing those things will start working bad, or you will start be feeling somehow, you will start be getting angry, just non-necessary thing will start happening. All these things just will distract you, for you not to embark in that journey, or for you not to do it. But all I am telling you is that anytime you are doing any of this, just be persistent, be serious, be determined, no matter what. Keep doing it. The letter end is always a glorious. All right. Now, in today's recipe, what you need in this today is, get a tomato leaf, our fresh tomato leaf. Get enough quantity of this fresh tomato leaf. All right, get it, and get a white candle. When you get this white candle, and another thing you need is a palm oil. Now what you need to do is that tomato leaf that you've gotten, grind it or blend it together using soap. Now this soap can be any soap of your choice, but preferable to me, I will tell you to get a black soap. But if you don't have that African soap that we normally said on the video, because it's a native soap, that's why I recommend it mostly. But if you don't, just use any soap of your choice, it will work. All right, get that soap, blend that tomato leaf, grind it together with that soap, one-time soap. What I mean by one-time soap, the soap you are going to use to bath just one time, it must not remain. When you now get that soap, blend it all, blend the soap and the tomato leaf together. All right, when you blend it together, put it inside a sponge that you can use to bath. That is early morning. You are going to do this thing early morning. If you wake up, you're going to prepare this recipe. All right, now when you prepare it, after you have made that leaf and the soap, put it inside that sponge. If you have local sponge, very perfect. If you don't have, use the sponge that you have. Then put that soap into that sponge and go and keep it as a safe place. All right, now for the day you are going to do this thing, you are going to embark in fasting and prayer. Like fasting and prayer, 6 to 6. This one is not 6 to 12. This one is not 6 to 2. This one is not 6 to 3. That is why I say, if you want to do this particular one, you need to be ready. Then back in a fasting and prayer for 6 to 6, from 6 to 6. Make sure you have been praying every hourly. Make sure you have been praying. Anytime you want to pray, you use that candle, that white candle you have brought, holding it and be praying. That this candle represents peace, it represents purity, it represents good things, light, that are going to back this thing. That you want peace in your life, you want life, you want light, you want marriage, you want your real man, you want, pray what all the things that you want to attract. That you are, as you are lighting this candle, that everything about you, your marital life, your business, your finances, everything is going to receive light, is going to receive purity, is going to receive favor and all that. Then keep the candle. Anytime you want to pray, this is how you keep using this candle to pray. until it gets to midnight. But after 6, you can break your fast, then wait again at midnight. Midnight from 12 down is midnight. When you wake up in by that time, all right, what you need to do is this: light that white candle again. That is when you are going to light the white candle. As it same place, it will not off. Light it, then, and pray that as this candle is lighting, so you are separating yourself from this spiritual marriage, that you are bringing light into your life, you are bringing everlasting joy, you are attracting your real man. You are doing, after praying while the candle is lighting, then you get your palm oil. When you get your palm oil, rub that your palm oil from your head to your toe. If you are a lady, if you want to do this recipe, lose your hair, you need to start from the head to the toe, down to your toe. You need to touch every part of your body. That you, as you are rubbing that palm oil, you'll be praying that you are using this thing as it neutralizes everything that is not good. I told you a lot about the palm oil, that after rubbing it, you'll be praying with that palm oil. Then after, go to where you drop that one-time soap you have already prepared. Remember, I told you that soap, you are going to do it, that you use it once. Go there and bring that soap. That is midnight. Then you are going to bet. As you are betting with that soap, you'll be praying with, remember, you mix the soap with the tomato leaf. That as you are betting this thing, you are removing everything that is attracting that spiritual sponge to you tonight. That this is, at least by midnight, this is night he used to come to visit you, to suppress you, to have intercourse with you, to do this. So you are betting all those attraction, whatever that is attracting him, as you are pouring as you are betting out that palm oil using that soap and that sponge you have prepared. Then bet, finish. Okay, after betting, remember I said one-time soap. Then after betting, you are done. Keep that soap at the same place. First thing early in the morning, go and dig a ground and put that soap and bury it. All right, believe me and believe yourself. With your faith and with your seriousness, you will see a lot of changes, because that tomato leaf is one of the when I say scent or smell that this spirit doesn't like. And like garlic, I told you that on the other video. But this particular one, like I said, if only you can be able to do it. Remember, this prayer is not what you just do. If you can do it, also read your psalms. Read the psalm of your age. The psalm of your age, what I mean is that if you are born 20 and you read the psalm of 20, like that. If you are 35, read psalm 35. If you are psalm 50, read 50 and all that. And also read psalm 70, adding it to the psalm of your age. All right, just do this recipe. Tomorrow morning, don't ever use that sponge again. Go and bury that sponge. Believe me, all this negativity is going to go. But I tell you, anytime you do anything to separate yourself from a spiritual sponge, don't always do the things that will attract that spirit back. Because even if when you go to a deliverance and you are delivered out of this spirit, and you keep doing the things that will bring that spirit back, definitely it will come. So if you want to know more about that one, I've already done a video on that. I don't really want to say it on this particular one, but all I say is that just do this and believe me, everything will come back to normal. All right, so that's broken of relationship, that disappointment, that rising and falling and all that, all is going to be a story. All right, thank you very much for watching. As usual, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, share to others, share to your family, to your friends, to other social media, so we all will learn together. All right, thank you very much for watching. Always stay blessed and bye.